Namaste, खुश रहो बेटे। I, J.V.N. Preeti Singh, Faculty of Pharmaceutical Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University. Today, I will discuss about the topic informed consent in clinical trial. Informed consent process and procedure of clinical trials belongs to the subject pharmaceutical regulatory affairs for the B Pharm 8th semester. Now we come to the informed consent definition. What is informed consent? A process by which a subject voluntarily confirms his or her willingness to participate in a particular trial after uh, having been informed of all aspects of the trial that are relevant to the subject's decision to participate. Informed consent is documented by means of a written, signed, and dated informed consent form. Now we come to the what is the goal. The goal of their informed consent process is provided people with sufficient information so they can informed choices about whether to begin or continue participation in clinical research. Now we come to the historical background of informed consent. In 1891, Persian Ministry of Interior tuberculin for the treatment of tuberculosis must not be used against a person's will. 1898, Dr. Albert was fined by the Royal Disciplinary Court of Persia for not seeking patients and consent for his experimental studies of vaccination for syphilis. In 1907, Sir William Osler endorsed the necessity of informed consent in medical research. So Walter Reed and his CCF, the informed consent contract for Antonio Bagno dated 26 November 1900, experiments on yellow fever in. So informed consent gone wrong recent incidents. This is the number code highlights the voluntary consent of the human subject is absolutely essential. Investigator responsibilities to obtain consent. All unnecessary physical and mental suffering and injury has to be avoided. Subjects should be at liberty to bring the experiment to an end. Adequate facilities provide to protect the experimental subject against even remote possibilities of injury. Declaration of Helsinki 1964, a set of ethical principles regarding human experimentation developed for the medical community by the World Medical Association. Originally adopted in June 1964 in Helsinki, Finland, since it has undergone 6 revisions, the most recent at the General Assembly in October 2008. The declaration developed the 10 principles first stated in the titled them to the Declaration of Geneva 1948, a statement of physician ethical duties. The declaration more especially addressed clinical research, reflecting changes from the term human experimentation used in the Nuremberg Code. Relaxation of the condition of consent. Now research was allowed without consent, where a proxy consent such as a legal guardian was available. So this is the session of this Congress mandate the establishment of Institution Review Board to review all federally funded human research created on National Commission for the Protection of Human Subjects of Biomedical and Behavioral Research. One of the commissioner's statements was the Belmont Report, Ethical Principle and Guidelines for the Protection of Human Subject of Research. Issued on 30th September 1978 and published in the Federal Register on 18th April 1979. Objective: to provide an analytical framework that will guide the resolution of ethical problems arising from research involving human subjects. The Belmont Report is represented in three discussion topics: boundaries between practice and research, and basic ethical principle application. So this is the complete session. This session is powered by the digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, and I hope you will satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it your problem by the problem resolving class. Thank you, and thank you for the